There are two sentences I use consistently in parenting my children that help me feel like I am continuing to break cycles as a parent. And now I'm going to share them with you. Sit down. Let's talk. If this is popping up on your For You page, hi, my name is Annie. I'm 31 years old. I'm a mother of two, and I am the voice, the mind, the creator, the founder behind this little page called PorchChats. Here we talk about the good, bad, and the ugly, and we prove that even after we go through hard things, we can keep on living anyway. So if that sounds like your vibe and you'd like to join the community, please consider hitting the follow button. We'd love to have you. All right, top two phrases I say to my kids that help me feel like I'm breaking cycles as a parent. Number one, I'm sorry. I know, that's a big one. I'm sorry is not a phrase that I heard from my parents growing up. Now, if you were blessed and you had parents that told you this, I am so happy for you. But unfortunately, I did not. I had parents that very much so carried the mentality of, well, I'm the parent, you're the kid, you're gonna do what I say because I said so. I am also human. I also mess up. Sometimes I have a bad day, or I have big feelings that I'm having to process or regulate myself on. I'm still human and I'm still working too. And my children deserve to hear me say, I'm sorry. So, I'm sorry, number one. Number two, can I try that again? Again, another controversial phrase for some people, I know, but hear me out. Looking at my children, especially my oldest who just turned 6, when I have a moment that maybe wasn't the best parenting moment for me, where I have a moment where maybe I am dysregulated and I lash out and I go, ugh, oh, I should have done that differently. I ask to try again. Did you know that you can do that as a parent? That you can look at your kid and be like, man, I did not do that well. Can I try again? And let me tell you what it models for my kids. What it models for my kids is that they have the capacity to try again. When they mess up, they can try again. Now, I'm not saying that every time you make a poor decision, you're gonna have that opportunity to try again, right? But you can at least ask. People can say no. People have autonomy to say no. Sometimes I will ask my son, hey, can I try that again? And he goes, not right now, lady. And I'm like, totally understand. Majority of the time, he goes, yeah. And vice versa. Sometimes he makes a poor decision, or he's really dysregulated. For those of you that don't know, my son has ADHD and he is riddled with it in his little body. And I love him so much. He is 1000% himself and I wouldn't change a single thing about him. But it also means sometimes we have big feeling moments in our house and he has to look at me and be like, oh, that was not good. Can I try that again? Yeah, you always can. My goal with my parenting is to give grace to my children and to give grace to myself. Because this is the first time any of us are doing this. I've never been a parent before. My kids have never been kids before. We're all navigating it together for the very first time. And I think keeping that in mind is what breaks the biggest cycle of them all. You are loved, kind, and smart, and you can do hard things. Happy Friday.